play your game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. They'll try the ground game here. He's finding some room at the 45. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On first down, it's play action. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, LSU!
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this offense the football back?
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the first down and more. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year in the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards and more.
The pass rush hits home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the returner. Split backfield here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Intensity curve already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Short completion there. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. That completion sets up an important third down play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Nowhere to run on that play. They got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. And here comes the punter onto the field. Okay, kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Play action here on first down. That's real win. It's Jefferson. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. See what the call is on first and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great...
Breaks into the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. They couldn't stop him now.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Point after, knocked right through. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Auburn getting set with a first and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Tackled, but first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Hand off to the right side. Breaking free at the 35. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and their run game has dominated. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, second down and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down to the 47. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. LSU has moved into the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Here's the second down play. The shotgun running play call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. That game moves the ball out near the 25. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Touchdown, LSU. The special teams produce a score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Dumps it down to the back. Tackle tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. First down and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense operating from the pistol. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Going to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. And the incompletion now makes it second and 10 from the 49. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Powers through. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The tight end has got it. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. They trapped him for a sack. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass rush swarming him again. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Fielded near the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. There's like one more play here before halftime. On the ground, it's Bishop. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second down, looking to throw it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The punt team making their way on the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And he fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Bishop. Crucial third down play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Ball handed to the running back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff here. Looking to throw it. Going to try to use his legs here. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, LSU. They count the drive with 6 points. That's another strike to his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Gilliam. That's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make it.
It's a fumble. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
First down, looking to throw the football. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass caught, second down now. They're going to run it here. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
But really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Here comes the handoff. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gilliam. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And look at this. The fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the 3rd period. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
It's a short completion to the tight end. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Grinding away on the ground. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Well, the energy really building now, Cricket. Then I care for this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. Punting ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. The defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
Second down after that run in the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards.
Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. First down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. Sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big game. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the QB will try again on second and 10. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw to the left side. The pass is intercepted. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. The offense now operating in empty. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped him. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to test the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but he could have used that when his football game was still in doubt. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.